This chanting of prayer is performed in the belief that the prayer is also the incarnation of Supreme Being. Omkaram is the echo of Brahma. It is Pranav Mantra. It is the light of the Spirit of God. The Spirit of Brahma is present even in the smallest of all atoms. It is also present in the greatest of all great things. This is what the Vedas proclaim, and the universe is the greatest of all the great things. O God of fire, you are the Spirit of Brahma. You are God. O God of air, you are the Spirit of Brahma. You are God, and every living thing lives on you. O God of sun, you are the light. You are the fire. You are the splendor of the universe. And it is your infinite invisible rays that keeps me alive. O God of seas and oceans, only because of your kindness all the living creatures live on. The beauty seen, heard and felt is ever active within me, and I am, therefore, not merely this body. I am thus more than this body. I am the Spirit of Brahma. Aham Brahmasmi. Oh, you are also the same Spirit of Brahma. Om Thathwamasi. The divine light which acts in you and me is the true light that fills the supreme universe. The Jivatma and Paramatma are the same one. I am Atma Brahma. And here is Lord Ayyappa as Brahma, as the head of cosmos, as the Lord of the universe, and as the Lord of the 5 elements of God. Akhilanda Kodi Brahmanda Nayakan. Brahma as the head of cosmos and God of Panchabhuta. This divine spirit of the universe is worshipped with mantras and the sounding of conch and other religious musical instruments. The divine idol is made all the more divine by its worship with colorful flowers, lights and incense. Lord Ayyappa is worshipped with sandal paste, denoting earth, with deepam, denoting fire, with incense, denoting air, and by offerings, denoting water, and with flowers, denoting sky. O Lord Ayyappa, you are a saint. You are celibate with gnana, knowledge, and in deep meditations. O Lord, bless me with the 5 elements. You are adorned with Shaiva and Vaishnava symbols. You are born as a human being with 8 beauties. Kindly accept my pranams, obeisance. This is Mount Kailas, the abode of Lord Shiva. Creation, preservation and destruction are represented by the holy Hindu Trinity, Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. In the land of penance of the Lord of the Mount of Kailas, Shiva lives in the company of Parvati and their son. And this Shiva form is the basis of the principle Lord of Ayyappa stands for. Drinking of the holy water at Manasa Sarovar is considered to be the fulfillment of great salvation, and a pilgrimage to Lord Kailasa's holy preserve is devotees' life's fulfillment. Endowed with the glory of sun, he controls everything, animate and inanimate in the universe. You are Adi Narayana, Lord Vishnu, and we do obeisance before you. An exponent of Shiva and Vaishnava arts, you incarnated as a man on earth. The Deva idols shine as the source of all energy and power. Wrapped up in the indistinct covers of all the elements, I, the Self, resides in all living creatures in the universe. A part of Brahma, the solar system and earth, and in the form of God, the stone idols are worshipped as the source of energy and power.
Shiva Marga Pranetaram Pranatosmi Sada Shivam.
When the river Ganges flows down as Shiva Ganga, caressing the Himalaya mountains, the river Pampa meanders down, caressing the hills of the Shabari mountain. Vedas proclaim that God's spirit is present in everything animate and inanimate, in pillars, in dust, in flowers and in worms. This is the world-renowned Sabarimala Ayyappa temple, 1,547 feet above the sea level in the lush green forest area of Pathanamthitta district of southern state of Kerala, an area filled to the brim with the unique.
Shri Swami Sharanam Ayyappa. Om Shri Swami Sharanam Ayyappa. Om Shri
In 1998, a golden covering was given to the Sanctum Sanctorum of Sabarimala temple.
Shri Swami Sharanam Ayyappa.
A Ayyappa devotee and well-known industrialist, Vijay Mallya, got the Sanctum Sanctorum is covered with gold plates weighing more than 300 kilo.
Ayyappa.
Even the north and west of the Sanctum Sanctorum are installed the great Lord Ganesha, Ganapati, and Serpent God. The temple symbolizes human body, and it is filled with the wave-like spirit of mantra. To improve this spiritualizing spirit, anyone who is pure in body and heart has to walk around the temple barefoot from left to right, all in circumambulation. As he walks around the temple, where he has the touch, water, sun and earth, lakhs and lakhs of devotees fill the entire area to have a darshan of Lord Ayyappa. Body of the pilgrim is energized by the sipping of holy water and by the remnants of the offerings to Lord Ayyappa, the prasadam. By the sound energy created by the playing of musical instrument of the temple and by the fragrance of the burning of the camphor sandal sticks, etc. The rituals begin with offerings to Lord Ganesha with the chanting of mantras. The human body, made of the 5 elements, needs them. Medicine visit to the temple enlivens both the body and mind of the devotee.
Vandeham Gananayakam.
It is the head priest who oversees the puja at dawn as well as all other important pujas.
Dhyayedanandakandam Paramaguruvaram Jnanadiksha Kadaksham Chinmudram Satsamadhim Sukriti Janamano Mandiram Sundarangam.
The most important thing is the ghee anointment. The coconut filled with ghee, kept inside the 2-part of holy baggage, is broken and ghee is poured in to a pure vessel and given to the priest for the anointment of Lord Ayyappa. After offering the ghee, the soul to the Lord, the husk, the body is offered to fire. The ghee used to anointment is taken back home by the devotees as medicine. Ayyappa Swami's flower garden begins at Nilakkal. Shabari mountain or the Mount of Shabari was rendered sacred by Matanga Maharshi's long and deep penance. The ashram of Nili Shabari, who had the blessing of Lord Sri Ram, and Lord Ayyappa temple stands as appropriate, sacred and sanctified by the divine river Pampa, where divinity equals to that of the river Ganges. The Ayyappa flower garden includes the cluster of mountain, that is, Talaparas, Kalaketi, Puttuseri, Kavu, Karimala, Inchippara, including Neelakalmala, Vatamala, Sripadamala, Devamala, Sundaramala, Nayamala, Neelimala, Sabarimala, Mailadummala, Matangamala, Chittammabalamedu, Ponnambalamedu, and Gaundarmala. Of these, the sacred ones second to Sabarimala is Ponnambalamedu, to the east of Sabarimala and at a height of 4,315 feet from the sea level, is supposed to be the abode of Lord Ayyappa in the period of his sannyasa, as he is believed to have spent his Vanaprastha at Sabarimala. From Tapta river north, in the north to Aryankavu mountain pass extends 1,500 km long Sahyadri mountain ranges, a veritable fortress on the eastern border of Kerala. Anamala, the elephant peak with a height of 9,000 feet, is the highest peak of the Sahyadri mountain range. The mountains near to it fall under the district of Pathanamthitta. To the northeast of Sabarimala is the source of river Pampa. It flows down and joins three rivers, Alutayar, Kakattar and Kalar, and two other rivers also join Pampa river, Manimalayar and Achan Kovilar. Ponnambalamedu is 15 kilometers east-south to Sabarimala, and Kochu Pampa, the small Pampa, is between Vendi Periyar and Anathur. Two fresh water ponds and clusters of trees make Ponnambalam all the more bewitching. Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary and Tiger Reserve Forest are around the Sabarimala and in the Mani Mantapa, the hall adorned with gems. High up in the mountain is believed to have the presence of Lord Ayyappa. Ashtabhishekam, a ritual amounting of the idol to fill the temple with the divine spirit so that the devotee could instill into the idol his own spirit and thereby enabling to have God's spirit in it. By Ashtabhishekam, it is believed a lack of lapses on the part of devotees could be atoned for. Milk, ghee, sandal, rose water, panchamritam, a combination of milk, curd, honey, butter and sugar, tender coconut, ashes and water, anointing of the idol is done by these 8 ingredients. Oil lamp, camphor lamp, flower offering and sandal paste are also preferred. The deity is worshipped by the offering of cake and kathinavedi.
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः श्रोत्रमधो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् तदात्मनि निरते उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्तिः शान्तिः. पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टवा देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः
Let the universal planets, earth, mountains, this globe, nation, god of the seas and oceans, and the preceptor of the gods, Indra and fire, continue to bless us. Ayyappa Swami, a synthesis of Shiva and Vaishnava forces, bless us as Guru does his disciples. I am the truth, the bliss, a spirit and the self-image. I am deeply immersed in the spiritual bliss. I am supreme in the three worlds and three flaws. Those who come to me are assured of liberation from all sorrows resulting from self-knowledge. They are also assured of all peace and prosperity. Flower offering, cake, payasam, sweet broth made of milk, sugar and rice, sandal paste, offering of food, covering the idol with clothes, dawn to dusk puja, Sahasra Kalasham, bathing the idol with 1,000 pots of water, and such other pujas are performed for the benefit of the devotees. Kalashabhishekam, the ritual of bathing of the idol with sandal paste, water, is one of the favorite offerings of Lord Ayyappa. To add to the Lord's brilliance, Rigveda Laksharchana and Yajurveda Laksharchana and Sahasra Kalabhishek.
Om Gotrarupaya Namaha, Om Kuleshwaraya Namaha, Om Ananda Bhairavaragyaya Namaha, Om Hayamedha Palapradaya Namaha, Om Dadhinna Sattahridayaya Namaha, Om Gudanna Predamanasaya Namaha, Om Dhritanna Sattahridayaya Namaha, Om Gaurangaya Namaha, Om Garvabhanjataya Namaha, Om Ganesha Pujyaya Namaha, Om Gaganaya Namaha, Om Gananam Patyai Namaha, Om Urjitaya Namaha, Om Gotrarupaya Namaha, Om Kuleshwaraya Namaha, Om Ananda Bhairavaragyaya Namaha, Om Hayamedha Palapradaya Namaha, Om Dadhinna
Kumbhabhishekam, the most divine ritual of Sabarimala temple. Counting the temple pots, transferring the divine spirit in the pots to the seat of the Lord, and after pasting gold on the pots, to which the divine spirit is taken back from Lord's seat, and placing the pots on the top of the temple is Kumbhabhishekam. And to witness Kumbhabhishekam is the greatest divine blessing one can have in one's life. Lord Ayyappa likes the ritual of flower covering, in which heaps of flowers are poured on the idol till it is fully covered by flowers. A sight which ensures the devotee attainment of moksha, eternal salvation.
ॐ नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठम् शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तम् गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमधास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमधास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं त्रोडकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरुं सन्ततमनतो.
The worship of the steps. This puja is performed to add to Lord Ayyappa's brilliance and greatness. Oil lamps, flowers, camphor, sandal sticks, flower garland, silk cloth spread over the steps, all these are used in the puja, a devotee's journey along the steps that lead to Lord's presence.
किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथाः मा गृधः कस्य स्विद्धनम्.
The divine moments when a devotee has the self-elevation to rise to Lord Ayyappa's presence and prayers. All the rituals of worship performed on Lord's idol are performed on the steps also. The 18 steps to Lord Ayyappa's presence, the 5 senses, the 5 organs of sense, eye, ear, nose, tongue and skin, the 8 ragas, passions, love, armor, sexual love, attachment, sympathy, music, tune-in music and red color, the 3 qualities, sattva, rajas and tamas, and knowledge in ignorance are all symbolized by the 18 steps. They also stand for the minute verve to the 1,000-petaled lotus. They suggest the 18 Puranas as well as the 18 mountains in Lord Ayyappa's flower garden.
अनेजदेकं मनसोजवीयो नैनदेवा आप्नुवन्.
The first 5 steps symbolize the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air and sky. The next 5 symbolize sound, touch, shape, taste and smell. Step 11 to step 15 stand for eye, nose, ear, tongue and skin. The 16th step symbolizes the mind or the soul. And the 17th and the 18th steps indicate Prakriti, nature and Purusha, man respectively.
Tadu sarvasyasya bahritah.
The 8 ragas, passions, area a hindrance to mental, physical and spiritual progress. The devotee has to overcome them by giving up raga in tamo ragas and attaining the sattvic raga. All earthly sorrows are to be overcome by worldly knowledge so that immortality can be attained through spiritual enlightenment. The worldly knowledge is sheer ignorance, and those who pursue it blindly land themselves in frightening darkness.
Tatra ko moha kah shokah ekatvam anupashyatah.
As you realize the ulterior aims of life, dharma, artha, kama and moksha, duty, wealth, desire and salvation, try to preserve and protect the eternal varieties of life, try to live by wealth morally earned and to realize your righteous desires and attain liberation, detachment from everything.
Yathathyanortha vridadhaschashvatibhyah samabhyah.
Om Shri Swami Sharanam. The mantra means, O Lord of my life, my body, my soul and the universe, kindly lead me out of the agony of my birth and life. Save me from the ill-omened enemies and the misdeeds of ignorance. Kindly elevate me to your spiritual kingdom of eternal light and bliss.
Andham tamaha pravishanti ye avidyamupasate tato bhuya ivate tamoya vidyayamritaha. Anyadevahurvidyaya anyadahuravidyaya iti shushrumadhiranam yena tadvichachakshire. Andham tamaha pravishanti ye asambhutimupasate tato bhuya ivate tamoya usambhutyamrataha. अन्यदेवाहुः सम्भवादन्यदाहुरसम्भवात् इति शुश्रुमधीराणा.
The idol of Malika Puratamma is installed 100 yards away from Lord Ayyappa's sanctum sanctorum. We worship her here as the mother of the universe, the supreme force, God. Devi, who attained moksha from Maya Maharishi, was put on Mallikapuram by Lord Ayyappa. He, the eternal celibate, told her, who wanted to marry him, that he would do so when not even an arrow fails to hit Sharankutti during the festival seasons. Rolling coconuts down the slope is an important offering here. She is known as Manjambika as well. Turmeric powder, betel, silk, vermilion powder, kunkumam and camphor could be offered to her. A little to the north of Mallikapuram is installed Bhagavati. And then the idol of Kadutra Swami, a close associate of Lord Ayyappa. Water drinking is the ritual here. Sounding of Bharata trumpet to end the evil effects of Shani, Saturn and the assaults by the pestering of enemies. Story has it that following Palari Mardhanam, the churning of the ocean of milk by gods and the demons, Lord Mahavishnu came under the spell of the evil Saturn and he was liberated from it by Shiva and Parvati, disguised as Velan and his wife, temple performers, by beating the Bharat trumpet and dancing. And the devotees make offerings here to free themselves from the anger of serpent gods with the accompaniment of Pullavana Pattu.
Chandro yasho nirmalam bhutim bhumi sutta sudham sutanaya.
On completing 18 pilgrimages to Sabarimala and on climbing the 18th step leading to the presence of Lord Ayyappa, the devotees plant coconut saplings whose fruit would bless others years later.
Mando mudam sarvada rahur bahu.
An offering, quite favorite to Lord Ayyappa, is giving food, Annadanam. Special feast is feast for Brahmins. Their feet have to be washed, are significant rituals to the Lord in the mountain. And the devotee who wears the sacred garland becomes Ayyappa. The devotee woman and goddess Bhagavati become Mallikapurathamma. Worship of Bhagavati is an offering to Mallikapurathamma. As long as the prayer lasts, the spirit and forces of universe are quiet.
साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते.
The devotee offers himself to the yaga fire of camphor. A spiritual matter, camphor symbolizes human soul. Camphor evaporates in the air without assuming liquid form. The soul of the enlightened merges with Brahma, and the soul of yogi merges with God, as the camphor merges with the air and the pure soul merges with Parabrahma, the Supreme Soul. Lord Ayyappa's birth was in the Malayalam month of Dhanu and the Uttara star and Vrichika Lagna and Panchami Tithi. The flag hoisting of the Sabarimala temple festival is on Uttaram day in the month of Vrichika. Ayyappa is known as Sri Bhutanatha, the life of all creatures. Dharma Sasta, one who rebukes all those who follow the path of adharma, wickedness and injustice. Periya Guptan, one who preserves in him the eternal truths. And Arya Tata, almost father to Aryans. On festival days, the vigor and spirit of the temple overflows its precinct sounding of musical instruments, oil lamps, chanting of mantras, and rituals of puja enlivens the entire atmosphere in the temple.
Ayyappa. Om Shri Swami Sharanam Ayyappa. Om Shri Swami Sharanam Ayyappa.
The day after the Lord's hunting, Pallivetta, it is the time for the Lord's ritualistic bath.
അറുമുഖപ്പെരുമാൾ ദാനം അരവണസേനനാഥൻ അരിവേർമണിയാൾ ദാനം സജ്ജന സഭ കണ്ടിട്ട് ലജ്ജയുണ്ടേറ്റമുള്ളിൽ സത്തുകൾ നിന്നിയാതെ സത്വരമനുഗ്രഹിക്കുള്ള ലീല വിസ്താരം ചുരുക്കി ചൊൽവൻ
ഹരിദത്തീശ്വരം ആരാധ്യപാദകം ഹരിവിമർദ്ദനം നിത്യമർത്തനം ഹരിഹരാത്മജം ശരണമയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി ശരണമയ്യപ്പ ശരണമയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമി ശരണമയ്യപ്പ.
Lord Ayyappa bathes in Pampa, endowed with the spirit of the sacred river Ganga, along with the Ayyappa devotees. After Lord Ayyappa's holy dip and invoking his spirit to enter the Pampa Vigneshwara Ganapati temple, offerings are made. After the divine bath, Lord Ayyappa blesses the devotees and reaches the precincts of the temple. And then, Lord Ayyappa's idol is taken around the temple in a solemn procession and a puja is offered as the idol is taken to the sanctum sanctorum. And there ends the 10-day Ayyappa festival.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.